Looks like everything is up and running. Hello once again. Thank you all so much for stopping by. We were playing some Minion Masters today, and well, yesterday we played some State of Decay Lifeline, if I'm not mistaken. I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to play that again next week. One thing, or not one thing, but one of the biggest changes from the just original to the DLC from the first one is a lot of the stuff is more compact, you know? Like a lot of the structures you can't get into, so you sort of just like stay away from them. But you can go through a lot of that city and you have people like there's much more guns, it just seems more in a smaller area, you know. That's why I really enjoyed it. But now we're playing a game that, you know, it doesn't take too much to like. I don't want to say get good at, because it's not really get good. It's just really recognize possible patterns, leading to tactics, you know. And in this case, let's see here. We have, oh, hold on a sec. I accidentally pulled the cord to my mic. It's still working. All right. Anyways, as I was saying, I have a Stout Heart here. And I recently bought him, so now I have all the characters unlocked. Don't have all the skins, but I do have all the characters. Now, as for Tronvir, the Rune Shaper, he's a master of the rune word and ancient magic unique. An ancient magic unique to the Stout Heart. I was like, what? Rune Shapers carve runes into stone, imbuing it with the power of wind, frost, and their ancestral legends. So we have a few things for him. Stone Smash. Tronvir hurls a stone that knocks enemies back. Cooldown 6 seconds. So that means I can destroy a chunky enemy, 150 attack. The downside, it takes 6 seconds to be able to attack again. We have 3 abilities here. Rune Carving. It adds either Rune of Magic, Rune of Frost, Rune of Ancestry. Rune of Magic, Wind is plus 6 range and deals 200 damage. Rune of Frost gets taunt and 300 health shield that inflicts frozen on nearby enemies when depleted. And Rune of Ancestry summons 2 ancestor minions. Add a one-use rune stone card to the top of your deck every 30 seconds. It gets a new runic carving each time it's played. So if you don't like what it is, play it immediately, because it's best to just get rid of it and then pick up something that you do want to use tactically, you know? You want to be able to find the right time and cards to put that with, instead of just, I gotta hold on to this card I don't like, to find a time and a place to, no. Just play it, get it out of your hand, retry it again. So that's what this rune carving is about. The next one, Runic Empowerment. When you play a runestone, the next ground minion card you play gets a runic power of the same type. When you play a runestone, the next ground... Nice! I didn't even know that. See, if I didn't read this thing, I wouldn't have known that. So Runic Empowerment. So Rune of Wind, next attack deals 50 damage in an area. Gets taunt, frost taunt, Rune of Ancestry. So, it's the difference. It's the next difference. Okay. And Runic Mastery. Reduce rune carving cooldown by 5 seconds. The next time you would get a runestone, gain a word stone instead. Toss a word stone endowed with all 3 runic carvings. Give the next minion you play all 3 runic empowerments. See, I needed to know this. When I said throw your stuff out, I was doing that, but I didn't know that at the end, because it looks like the runic mastery is a red stone. And I'm saying this because I really enjoy this deck. I didn't know this, but it's gonna go a lot better because those stones are really great abilities for you to use, like some spell cards basically in a way. but more so when you have Stout Heart guys, because they do rage, they do, you know, especially when you're playing other Stout Hearts around each other, which I like doing. And you'll see shortly like how crazy it can be playing some of these cards. You know, like you'll see the opponent's health will be over half, sometimes even full, and I'll have like 3 or 4 Stout Hearts, sometimes just 2 of my own, and like a few other cards or a few other people or my partner's minions on the field as well. And sometimes they get distracted. They go for the minion because they don't want to throw their minions into the grinder, so to speak, of what my minions do against theirs, you know? So yeah, they don't like to do that, so they sort of just, yeah, go for the other partner and his stuff, and sort of just allow my guys to just walk in and then just like slam, you know. You'll see shortly. But before we do anything, I saved up these 5 power tokens. So let's just go ahead and open them up. Okay, 105 shards. Nice, not too bad. Okay, and just as a little lowdown of these cards, the reason why I've got 2 right here and 2 right here, wild cards, is because, let's go to them so I can show you. So this card, Cobber Tosser, the powerful Stout Heart, or this powerful Stout Heart tosses his Cobber at the first nearby enemy, a giant tree log that does massive damage in a large area, causing knockback. So he has Revelry, so he'll gain Rage, 50% attack damage, and giving nearby enemy minions slow. So that means not only is their movement speed, but their attack speed goes down, and it removes the haste as well if they had it on. So that means if someone else has a Stout Heart and they just had Revelry played, if I play and then get Revelry played, it'll remove their, what was it? Oh, right. If they play this other card, it'll remove that haste. And this is the card that I was talking about. Alright, so for the duration of the spell, which is 8.8 seconds? No, it's 5 seconds. For the duration of the spell, all enemies have their speed reduced by 2, while all friendly minions gain 2 speed and heal 30 health per second. Also triggers Revelry. Alright, so once I trigger that for my partners, if I put another Stout Heart next to, let's say, this card, even though she doesn't have Revelry, it might just trigger it for like if I put this one next to her, it might trigger Revelry while this is still active, you know? So I want to try that out. Usually I don't have to, like it's like 5 seconds, so might not be able to make it. But yeah, that's the reason why I got 2 of him, because he has Revelry. He has Revelry as well, but if you look at the amount of attack and health, you're like, why would you pick one over the other? One is cost is 6, one is 5. You probably would want 2 5s rather than 2 6s so you can play them quicker, right? I mean, yes, but the reason why I chose this guy to do 2 is because of the amount of damage he does with the Cobber. So that first attack can take out a swath of skellies, of scrats. It does a lot for you compared to the single hit of this guy. The guy that throws his wooden tree trunk ends up using an axe anyways, but if you use just the woodsman, you have to take out an enemy one at a time, and it's easily the way that you can get swarmed and taken out. What I mean is, it's the easiest way for you to get taken out as a strong character is to get swarmed by many small ones. And if you're asking me how I know that, I love playing the Accursed deck, which has like a bunch of skelly boys. I summon skellies, you know. So yeah, I'm enjoying this Stout Heart deck, and enough talking about it. let's be about it. We're gonna go ahead and go into a match, and yeah, I already got the 5 power tokens opened up. What else? The season pass, I'm at 16. I really was just playing some more team, you know. As you can see, I'm at rank 14, which is already a platinum, and eventually we'll go to a diamond. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got here, if not to like somewhere right here once. I highly doubt that I was anywhere close to getting to a master, but I'm pretty sure that my emblem was that on the outside. And then I stopped playing. Like I would play like once every other week, and when I would jump on, this was before like the biggest update they had, it would constantly be making my rank just a little bit lower every time, but it would still give me items too, saying like, oh, this is the highest rank you got for this week or something, you know.
Masters, get ready. Now fight each other. Do it. Duel.
Alright, so this is what I mean. What I want to do is play him or another Stout Heart card and then play one of the guys that has Revelry next to them. So that way I can get that boost in attack, you know? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to play this boy. There we go. Now both of them have Rage, because they both had Revelry. I can't attack them because he does ground attacks, but still, like, look at that. Yeah. Oh, they were poisoned. Epic. I should have done this, but oh well.
Blue unlocked the first perk. Red has obtained their first perk.
Alright then. If he wants to do it, let's do it. That's funny. Alright. Well, there's more than that. So as I said, this one doesn't have Revelry, neither does this one, but it is a Stout Heart card. Also, she doesn't. So what I like to do is put a Stout Heart card and find the one that is the Revelry and then use that, you know? Like this right here. Watch. Yeah, let's get them. Let's get them, boys. We're about to go on an attack. Watch, look, this is exactly what I'm saying. 1950 is their health. Watch this. Just keep watching. Look at that health. 1950 to what? To what? Yeah. Yeah. And all that because that card allows not just my and my partner's characters to boost their speed and attack, but it reduces the speed of the enemy and it heals us just a little bit. So that means if we have about the same number of minions against each other, but they out strengthen us, if we slow them down, we can take them out before us, and like them thinking, oh, I just put a strong card out, I'll take over their card, you know, pass their bridge and then start attacking their Minion Master. No, sometimes they get caught up thinking that, and they go to, you know, they go to the top bridge or something, and then I play another, because I have my whole deck like this. That's the thing. If you have like a couple or 3 or 4, 5 cards like that, that's fine. You can have another half doing something else. But when you have all of them like that, you know, I play one of these guys, I play one of these guys, I play anybody that doesn't have Revelry, like even this one, because it's still Stout Heart. And then I play one of these boys right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it triggers Revelry. And if I use this, it might just trigger it whether or not I played one of those guys. So, you know, it's a really good deck. It's a really good class. Once again, I wish that they had expanded more to give more cards, maybe to give more cards more abilities, so they're more not just unique, but they have more utility, you know. Some cards, like some skelly cards, is like you kill a skeleton and it gives energy to, or it gives spirit to the next you know, minion out there, and it's like, it's a little bit of a waste because that skeleton dies so quick that, yeah, it's basically just a card that gives you spirit. Like, yeah, I mean, I still use that card, but mostly because it's for a deck that it's helpful to summon them whether or not they're gonna get killed outright or not, you know.
And start mashing the buttons. Do something.
Just kidding. Start mashing the buttons. I've got a mouse in my hand. Alright, so as I said, look at this. Why didn't it land on them sooner? I have no clue. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's wait for their... There we go. Here we go. Trying to speed that attack up. Well, they did decide to wait a while before attacking us, so here we go. Alright, I'm gonna throw this guy out. Actually, I'm gonna throw this guy out first. Watch. Right here. Let's go. Don't even know what they're getting into. Uh-oh, there goes my doggy. Scratching on the bed again. Oh, see, I already set up a little plan on the bottom, and boop, match is already done. Now, this tactic may not help as much if it's single player solo, because I like to, I have lost with this deck several times already. One of the ways that I lose with this deck is when my partner is playing like only the biggest of cards. Like they wait until a card that costs 10, 9, 8 mana and they play them. And it's not bad, but if your deck has several of those, you know, like it's gonna take a while for you to start having minions on the field. And if you're the kind of person like me that needs a distraction, so that way your cards don't just automatically get squished before they can make it to the opponent's side. Big cards are good, but unless they're like supplemented with some smaller cards to help take out, you know, swarm or flying cards or something, those big meaty cards, they don't do well. They get swarmed. There's cards that can kill them in one hit because it's like, oh, this, you know, this is like a black hole or something. You know, like there's a lot of cards that can just take out a card that you saved up so much mana for, and now you're getting swarmed and now you lose, you know. Yeah, as I was saying, I like this deck. It's doing wonders. It's great. I just gotta wait until I can get more cards. Not just for them to release more, but I do have a few cards that I want to get to craft. I just don't have the, I think, rubies. If not rubies, no, it's the blue like crystals.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to another exciting round of Minion Masters.
All right, here we go. Oh, we got another one of these guys. Let's see. Oh, look, see already. Right here. Ready? So it's only Revelry whenever they're with them. There we go. let's think up of a plan. Because doing the exact same plan, if you do it once, someone thinks, oh man, that's what they're doing. And then they might have a counter against that. They may do the same thing and have a counter. So you really want to start setting things up to plan to go against counters, or just try not to make yourself, I don't want to say obvious, but like, but obvious is a good word for it.
Got the second perk.
Alright, I gotta be careful. This one is good to like put somewhere to like, oh, right here, right here. Oh, right here. This guy right here.
So many minions, so little time.
They're not attacking the priest anymore? That's funny. Oh, there she goes. A stone got her. Right here. Alright, ready, right. Not quick enough, dude. But good try. This is what we're gonna do, though. Ready? And this one next. Ready? 1, 2. Yeah. It didn't work quick enough. Close. Just slow them down a bit.
Sure, the structure of that tower
Oh, we might not make it. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think we got this one now. Oh.
Red is the winner.
I wonder if another counter is just going up against another Stout Heart primary player, you know? Because that's I assume a counter is, if not to take out as soon as possible my minions before they get over to the other side, it could be possible to just, how to best describe this? It's like, instead of being defensive and killing the guy before he gets here, I can be, or they can be offensive and get into my area before my guy gets there. So before I was saying like maybe kill my guy on the way there or while he's there, and offensively it's like kill them before he even gets to the bridge. So send your people across. So I'm thinking that's probably the best way to counter my deck, or this deck that I've built. And it's not, I'm sure somebody else has built a deck basically like this. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one, and I think I didn't want to modify it, I just wanted to see it. I think I might use the Crystal Elf after this. I'm not entirely... Oh, let me... Oh, I can't switch them right now. But I want to switch that Puff over to the King Puff thing. Because I got the Minion Master for it now.
This is a cock.
Oh, two of us. Heck yeah. We're gonna see how bad this is gonna get. I've never played with another Stout Heart Minion Master before. So this could be very fun. Sorry. I'm shocked. I'm shaking my water up, so. I don't know. I feel like when water gets stagnant, even if it's in a bottle of water, it just needs to be shooken a little, you know? Disperse the contents a little. The contents of water, yes. Contents of water. Oh, I didn't make it in time, but that's okay. We still got out there. Okay, there we go. See, even though it wasn't like a ground minion, I still counted as a Stout Heart, so it worked. Wow, I can't. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes there's cards that could just erase a few cards. Dang, boy got cards on cards, huh?
Red got the second burst.
Dang. Uh-oh. That was close. Oh, dang, I was hoping it would rage. That is one of the trickiest things, is when their partner is on the bridge and I'm trying to like get the thing to trigger, but they're just far enough where it won't actually trigger. So annoying. Right here, ready? Let's go, boys. Let's go. Go. I think this is it for him. It sucks to say it like that, but I think it is. I don't like to be cocky, but when there's that many minions at once, and I use that ability, and the strongest of those minions has rage already, I'm not saying it's a given, but it's a critical situation, you know? Okay, I felt a little bit better. Getting some water. Yeah, one key, and this is off topic, but still, I know I've brought up that I work out, you know, I think I work out, I want to say about twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. But those sessions are like workout sessions. And if they're at like here at home, they're workout sessions for like a couple of hours. And that's because I like implement breaks in between them kind of thing too, you know? So it's not just like, oh, I did this workout, let me go straight into the next one. I give my body a little bit of time to like rest in between each, yeah. So it gives your body time to like replenish the stores of energy, you know, from glucose and stuff like that in your body, so that way you can get back into the next set, you know. Whether it's using a barbell with a bench or dumbbells with a bench, or just, you know, free doing it without a bench, barbell and dumbbells, or I even have a kettlebell, but that's more, oh no, not a kettlebell, a medicine ball. I even have a medicine ball. I think I just held on to it more because like I used to use it when I was in boxing too, and not the like speed bag, not like that. And it's more just it's a ball that is weighted and it's thicker, a little bit smaller I would say than a basketball, maybe around the same size depending on which kind you buy. But it's just used in like exercises and stuff like that. I don't use it too much, but you know, I like to use a variety of exercises because, well, if you do too many of one exercise, your body starts to like get used to it, it adapts to it, and it plateaus. And so you really want to keep your body guessing in a way about what kind of exercises you're doing, and you don't want it to get too used to everything, you know. Bear with me.
Red has obtained the first perk. Blue unlocked the first perk.
Here we go. Alright, ready? I'm gonna let this mana charge up so that way when I play this one, I can play these cards and summon some specters. And this is another way that I like to like swamp the enemy with attacks, you know. Heck yeah, that counted. Nice. Let's get it.
Blue obtained perk 2. Red obtained perk number 2.
I forgot those guys throw axes. Here we go. Here we go. Now we have, I think someone, oh, it's him that has a Stout Heart character, but I think they may be playing Stout Heart too. I think. Oh, dang. I was gonna put a healer over here, but it might not be such a good idea. The amount of times they're throwing stuff at over here, you know? Alright, ready? Right, this may do it right here.
Blue has earned perk number 3. Red earned perk number 3.
Here we go. Now watch. Watch this. Oh wait, right here. Yes, that worked. Alright, he's screwed. I mean, I don't wanna be too cocky here, but here we go. Let's look at that health go down.
The fans are out of their seats on their feet.
Look at that health go down, boys. Look at that health go down. I knew it.
Blue is victorious.
I called it, you know. When there's that many beefy warriors coming at you, you either have to have a legendary, you know, thick card coming at you, or you have to have some kind of spell card that just, you know, fits that specific situation. There are some cards like that, I'm sure, but you know, you just don't know when that specific rush is gonna happen. And I called it a rush, but it's an increase of attack speed, not in movement speed. So that means I can't use it like, you know, feet back away from my opponent. I should be using it either right on them or a little bit before if there's ranged that's gonna help me, like this one or this one. So that way, you know, they can attack quicker from further out. You know, that's the only time I would use it further out. But besides that, usually want to use it right on, you know. Win a pre-made team battle with a friend. Really? Really? I'm not gonna bash people that play this with friends, because I wish I was able to play this with friends, but I just, how do you make a friend on here? I think I tried to, this was months ago, like last year, maybe more, but I tried to make a friend with someone when I like played with them, because you can go to like, you can check out like the previous match and how it went and stuff, and I think you can send someone like an invite, like to be your friend. I couldn't find it. I think you can, but I couldn't find it, and that's when we had guilds. There's no more guilds in this game. Guilds were pretty cool. You were able to get stuff.
Start expending mana. Go, go, go.
And you fought like as a team basically, in a weird way. I wish they had that still. He still threw his log. That's funny. Nice. And see if we can help heal people.
Blue unlocks their first perk.
Oof, just killed in one hit. Not good. Alright, I hope they can do it. Or I hope they can get a little further. She walked backwards. Wow. She just keeps going towards the opponent. Not a great priestess. You would think she wants to just heal.
Blues obtained perk number 2.
Oh, I thought I triggered it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright, and I got 2. Watch, ready? We're gonna try and take down their health really quickly. Or as quickly as possible, at least. Oh yeah, they're not doing so good now. Watch this. Oh, I think this is gonna be the end for them. I scared them away from helping defend their place. Oh, they're at 309. They could still technically come back. Oh, 229. Alright, Frozen? No. Okay, let's put him back here. Let's put this right here. Alright. You know someone wants to... You know he wants to throw someone down to attack. Come on. Cool. Alright. I got another one. These 2. Alright, ready. Ready.
Blue gained 1, 2 for 3.
Come on. I want to get this guy. Get this guy. I think we got this. It's just a matter of time now. Alright, let's keep our partners alive so that way we can do our job. Yeah? Oh, I think this is it. Oh, close. Okay. This is gonna have to be the last push. Not that we wouldn't be able to do it without it, but this is gonna be the push that like takes them out, you know? Alright, well, oh man. I was gonna say good luck and yeah.
That'll do.
That was fun. Okay, so we're gonna switch over. We're gonna switch over and change our Minion Master for the Puff real quick, and then we're going to switch our deck around, or not around, but switch our deck because, well, I can confirm I like the way this deck is, and my brain, even though I've went through an amalgamation of different matches and scenarios in there, I don't know which cards to change to make it better, so I'm gonna contemplate on that and let it like sit on the back burner, and until then I'm gonna switch the deck. And let's Puff, King Puff, yeah, alright, and not you no more. Let's go for, I like the Accursed, but Zen Chi, anything? Let's see. I'm just thinking about what, you know what, I'm gonna play this one, the Cursed deck. Let's see, two of those. I think 2 of these are okay. Let's go for it. So yeah, we're not even halfway into the stream yet, but yeah, just want to say thank you all for stopping by, whether this is live or recorded. I know a lot of people, well, I say a lot, but I just mean much more than live, watch recorded, so that's nice. Oh, hello. How are you doing? I currently am just waiting on a match with our little undead pirate captain. But yeah, this deck, not too bad either. It focuses more on supplementing your characters with some more spirit, and I guess you can say swamping the area with just more minions. I do have 2 cards that are unique in this deck, and those are the ones that are doubled. One of them is that what do you call that, the wolf, or some kind of magic wizard wolf or something like that. I'm not sure what you call him, but he shoots down like a beam of light at you, and it's ranged and like for flying and ground minions. So that's great. And also the other card that I have doubled is a card that when attacking, it confuses the enemy for a few seconds and it attacks their own partners. So it's pretty cool. Oh, come on. Other players, let's go. What's funny is it says waiting for other players, but there's been times when I played by myself. I played when I'm not streaming, and it didn't say waiting for other players. It just showed spinning, and I'm like, oh man, I think it's supposed to be me that's that's still loading in, you know? But right now it just says waiting for other players, so I assume that oh, there it goes. There we go. See, I was just doing that for me. I was like, wow, how long am I gonna load here?
This is Minion Masters.
We got the same masters, just on different sides. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, we both got cursed deck. Oh, all four of us are gonna have like a cursed decks. That's funny. Okay, I have to get used to this deck again. There we go.
Red has obtained their first perk.
I hope it gives him a spirit. He really needs it. Yes! Okay. I was like, man, he really needs it. I hope they give him a spirit. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna put this down so I can get another one of these guys. Worked. Gave us a little bit of time to... Alright, I'm gonna play this card again. Just gotta wait. But as you can see, the card did... Oh, see, it did the same thing to me now. Dang it. Okay, hold on. See, they did it, and I'm gonna do it again. That's funny. Or, yeah, they did it to me, and now I'm doing it to them.
Blue got the second perk.
Alright, ready? Okay, wait a few seconds. Here we go. No, don't take my Skelly boy. Dang it. Not good. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, this should be helping me come back with the cards I need. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't attack my grave! No! Alright, here we go. Nice. Alright. We got this. We got this. Alright, we got one of these right here. But we're gonna throw another one of these couples together. We're gonna wait till this boy comes up. Alright. Yes, right here. Yes, perfect. Yeah, we got this. We got this. It is very interesting when all 4 people have cards that are like accursed cards. We got this though. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. I sort of want to throw this card down, but this minion down, but yeah, let's throw it back here. And then I'll throw this one right here. Right. No, it's not. We got them. I like this deck simply because it gives like overwhelming numbers against the enemy. Not because specifically the abilities of them, you know? But either way, you know, I think it's good to practice with multiple types of decks. Even if you're not planning to use them yourself, it allows you to absorb the knowledge of what these cards can do, what their weaknesses are, and how they're played, you know? Like how you play them most effectively, so that way you can tell, like, you know, I've been playing Stout Heart for a few days, and I can really tell you that when you start seeing a card that is a Stout Heart card, whether or not it was one of those that has Revelry, you got to be careful, because they can still play one of those Revelry cards, and if you play a card that is meant to take out that first card, that second card that gets Revelry could just take out that card. So, you know, there's ways to go about fighting specific decks, and that's why sometimes you see a minion master or a person have a master and then have a deck that's completely different from it. So you see the character and then you're like, oh, that's gonna do that, and then they're throwing you like all these different cards, you know. That's one way of, you know, messing with someone. Also, another way is doing plenty of magics that do damage to, like, it's like the thrown daggers spell, you know? So you can attack multiple small minions instead of, you know, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Even though you can do that with some beefy boys, one at a time can take quite a while, and your minion could die before that gets completed, you know? So it's best to just get a hang of everything, even if that means playing a deck that you don't normally play. You know, as you can see, I think I've played with all the different types of decks, if I'm not mistaken. Scrat, yes. Zen Chi, yes. Empyrean, yes. Crystal Elf, yes. Voidborn, I think I don't play Voidborn just because I didn't really see a Voidborn class of Minion Master, and I just like to pair them together because sometimes, like the Empyrean one, you know, or not the Empyrean, the Accursed one, it can make a difference if you play Accursed Minion Master with the deck. But then there's no like Zen Chi Master, so, and I still like playing Zen Chi, so I'll just put up a random master with them, you know.
Give me those viewers, masters. Get to it.
Give me those viewers. I'm giving you one viewer. I was gonna say that's me, but technically I'm not the one viewer. But I'm sure there's whoever is watching right now. Thank you for watching with me. I don't feel like I'm going crazy just talking to myself, you know? Alright, let's go.
Red unlocked their first perk. Blue has obtained their first perk.
Alright, let's put this here. I want to get another one out there. Let's get it out there. It's better out there than in my hand. I mean, that sounds like you would want to hold on to it so you know what to do. Yes, but at the same time, like, it could be burning a hole in your pocket kind of thing. And what I mean by that is you'll look for any excuse to use it, or vice versa. You'll hoard it and not, you think you're gonna use, like, I used to play a lot of video games and be like, I'm gonna hold on to all these potions. And you have, at the end of the game, or even before the half of the game is finished, you have like a million potions kind of thing, you know? You don't want to do that on accident. So, if you got the card, play it. Sometimes it can be the difference if you play it soon enough, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, they're the ones with low health. I was like, uh-oh, that's us? No, it's not. But that could be us. We gotta be careful. They got rage, so. Yeah, what'd I just say? Look at this. I think they're gonna get us. Not good. Not good. Not good.
While Blue's been putting up an outstanding fight, he's just feeling the blows from the red team now.
That is true. Alright, I think we can still get this. More so if I can get this guy right here, so. Dang, too slow. Look, I ended up hitting him too, but I played it too slow. Although, if I played it quick enough, it still might not have made a difference, but whatever, you know. Okay, I'm gonna switch the deck again. That was fun, but I want to change that deck up a little bit. It sucks that I want to change this deck up. Each deck can only hold like 10 cards, but they only have so many cards or so many minions to choose from that yeah. I hope they expand, you know? Alright, let's change it up one more time. Crystal Elf. Let's go Crystal Elf. I sort of want to remove this one. Let's remove that one. Keep these. No. Probably this one. Nah. Wait, did I take out two? Oh snap! Which card? I don't remember which second card I took out. Oh, it was the other mana card. I mean magic card. Let's put it back, but also find a different card. Where was it? Oh, here it is. No, it's not that one. It's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. All right, we got that one. Okay, one more card, and I might play this one. It'll give me some beefiness, you know. Yeah, it'll give me some beefiness for my cards to stay alive. Oh, you know what? I need the 4 spell. I need the 4 spells. Alright, so I got 1, 2. That's a good question. See that? I have 2. 3? Okay, wait. 1, 2. Oh, this one is a spell. Okay. Okay, so we got 4 again. All right. I sort of want to take a different one out then. Maybe this card? No. I forgot which card it is that does quite a bit of range damage, but I think I already got the card, so let's just continue. Let's switch the profile progression. What is this? Legendary. Oh, level 48, 49, 50. Oh, okay. I thought I was like prestige. I was like, what? There's more? Okay, so I need more cards to get them all, and I do not have all the glory. Understandable. Customize. No. Oh wait, yeah, customize. Skin. Let's go. All right, got in a match quick. But yeah, as I was saying, I highly recommend to, if you are playing this game, you know, try your hand at different decks just to help you get some practice on how some of these cards are played and how they can be defeated. You know, you don't want to go in knowing only one kind of deck and constantly being, you know, constantly being surprised by a specific ability or something. You know, I like that. That the picture moves. That's pretty cool. Nice. I like that. Uh-oh. Alright, now if I just wait till it hits this mana surge, I'll play both of these and actually I think I'm playing this card instead. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. I just gotta wait a bit, but yes, come on, mana, go up. Oh man, took out my people.
Blue just got the second card.
Dang. I don't think we're gonna make it. And I don't like that. Well, you win some, you lose some. What was it? What's happening in that? I wish I had a really good memory so that way I can find out, oh, what was it that really caused us to slip up, you know? Come on. You can load. Yeah, I wish they had a Zen Chi master, you know, one that can synergize well with the Zen Chi deck. I really enjoy the growth burst shroom aspect of it, and yeah, maybe I'll switch her out because maybe it's not as good for this deck.
No one will stand in my way.
Oh, you know what I can do? If I play this, guys, let me check something. Okay, none of it's saying specifically I have to have Stout Heart, anything. It's just saying, hey, these help, you know. So I'm gonna try this specific Minion Master with the growth burst shroom stuff. So not only can I make my characters like more health with the growth burst shroom, but I can like give them rage or something, or I don't know, you know, have some specters help them or something like that. I hope that it can really bring out or round out some of the rough edges with the Zen Chi deck. I might have to relook. Actually, see, having 2 9s can be a big problem. The only reason I thought 2 9s was because, one, the red golem can be very helpful, especially if you're losing quite a bit of health. But we're going to play with this deck first. And we're going to play with this deck specifically to see if using this master is going to help out enough, you know, to warrant continued use of the Zen Chi deck right now. But I think it's gonna go well. I've been enjoying using this specific Minion Masters, so we'll see. Alright, and they're off. I mean, not yet, but at least I don't have to wait for it to find a match now.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to another exciting round of Minion Masters! Blue obtained the first perk.
I feel bullshit already.
Red unlocked their first perk.
Alright, so like I said, the other class, just like the other class, this class has some specific characters that have unique abilities. Alright, now I can play this card with a little bit more gusto with it. Although now I have to wait. There we go. And I froze. That's funny. Alright, let's go. Nice. Let's keep this little team going. I mean, what are they gonna do against them? But still, that's nice.
There's one. Go get it, boy.
Ready? One. Let's do this.
There's one. Go get it, boy.
This isn't good. Dang, there we go. Oh, so close. We got 8 health. I don't think I've ever been that low in health. Honestly, they can hit us with one thing and we're dead.
But I don't think it'll be enough.
I also don't think it's gonna be enough.
Go, boy.
Alright,
Blue
either way.
game 1, 2, turn 3.
Call in the big crowds.
Wow! Are you serious? I wasn't even watching that guy's health. Oh, Jesus. I legit thought we were going to lose. I swear, I only looked at our health and I saw it went to 8 and I was like, oh wow, we're about to lose. And I didn't even glance over at their health because I was like, we're just gonna get hit once. And my only focus was just like, all right, let's just, you know, try to win. You know, I'm not a, what do you call those? A defeatist or a, you know, like, I understand we might lose, but you're gonna have to fight. And it's not like it's costing me like actual harm or health or something. It's through the video game. So I'm like, hey, keep fighting, you know? In fact, in mini sports, you have a chance to quit when you get like nervous or something like that. But a lot of people can tell like, oh, that person just quit. I mean, I say that, but some people, they've never actually fought like in any kind of sport or something like that. Or I say fought because I'm using sport in like combat sport wise. But you know, if you give up, people are like, oh, this person didn't try hard. But if you know sports, or at least that sport, and that person tried and then they stopped, you know, sometimes they just stopped because they were nervous. Sometimes they stop because they really did think like their body can't go anymore. Sometimes they stop, you know, they stop for a variety of reasons. But like I was saying, just sometimes they stop because they know they're outclassed. But even if you're outclassed, like I've watched some boxing matches where sorry, I started reading this stuff. As I was saying, just, you know, combat sports, you know, if you know enough about it, you can tell like, oh, this person didn't just like let's say if someone taps out, they didn't just tap out because they didn't want to fight. Like they probably would have had their ankle snapped or their leg snapped or their arm, like where their elbow is or something, you know. Stuff like that happens, and you want to be able to fight another day. But if it's not something like a hold, and it's more like, oh, every time I punch, this person sees that I'm open and hits me. Well, then if you know that to start their reaction, they need your action. So how about you throw with the intention of them countering, so you can counter them. Sometimes it takes a while for you to time that. Sometimes you don't even want to go the route knowing you're going to get hit or swung at, putting yourself in the way to get that counter, a counter of a counter to go. In which case you make it seem, you do a fake, you make it seem like, oh, I'm gonna swing, I'm gonna do that punch, and the person gets ready to counter, and then you use the punch on the other arm, like you use your other arm, you use your other fist, or you pull and then you punch anyways, but that's because your punch isn't going towards their body, it's going towards the face, or vice versa. Like there's all kinds of different ways to counter, and it just takes patience, practice. I think one of the hardest things when I started boxing as a kid was like getting punched in the face. It was like one of the hardest things to like there's a difference in like practicing, because I was practicing for a while, and then they were like, okay, we're gonna have you spar now, and I was like, okay. And then like I saw people getting punched in the face with bloody noses, and I was like, all right. Like, okay then, I forgot how old I was at the time. Younger than 17, that's for sure. But I was just like, all right, well, let's get to it. It was nerve-wracking though. I had to, like, when I practiced with my coach, it was also hard for me to take my coach serious, because like I would throw a punch, but then also like I would relax a little, like I wouldn't get angry. I mean, I didn't get angry, more just like get serious, get focused, get something to focus you. And for a lot of the times I was just getting pulled out of my rhythm, or whatever you want to call it, when I would practice with my coach. So I think that's why eventually my coach switched me, I mean not me, but from him coaching me to another coach, which was much younger, and that coach wanted to like actually spar with me instead of like, okay, here's the mitts, like, let's do some mitt work, or something else. He's like, no, let's just spar. So I did a lot of sparring with him. I mean, we had those padded helmets and everything, but still, the guy was like 12, 15 years older than me. So it was, I would say between 12 to 15 years older than me. So getting punched by pretty much an adult. Alright, the Zen Chi deck wasn't too bad. In fact, I want to try it again. But let me change up one of these here. Only because 2 9s? I don't know. I'm going to bring down this... Okay, so I can still get a growth burst shroom from them. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take him out. So we have a 9, 2 5s, 4 3. Okay, so we have growth burst shroom and we got some attackers, but hold on a sec. Okay. I'm trying to find out another card that I can replace it with, because it's not like I have an aversion to a specific card or anything, but oh, I could put them. Wait, what's the difference? I think I've asked this before. Weak but durable, ranged minions, good against flying. It doesn't say that they're... Oh, ground and air. Ground and air. Ranged 1.9 attack, 2.3 per second. Okay. 7 and 90. Okay. 225. Oh, there's two here, and there's just one guy here, I think. Yeah. Let's get this guy because the growth burst shroom, and the growth burst shrooms are more to help these guys out. This guy too. All right. Okay, and also the doubles here aren't necessary here. So, what we're gonna do instead? Oh, I wonder if I can do a double of this one, because this is actually a pretty good card. I can. Freaking epic. All right, so maybe this one. Yeah, let's wait. Ooh, I can get two of these and have two growth burst rooms as well. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll get two of these guys, because if I add one, it's another growth burst room that can be used by said minions. So let's go ahead and, if we can, heck yeah. All right, so hopefully these are the two cards that are gonna actually be okay, doubled, like more useful. They say, I love aggro decks, they're so fun. I love trying to fight a game and the opponent goes, I'm going to ignore all that and throw spells at your face, and it works. What's funny is I sorta did that. You know, like I used my deck to like, I mean, I was using the cards. I did remove a couple of doubles, but those doubles are the one that attacks multiple enemies quickly and the one that electrocutes stuns surrounding enemies, which I might just get those anyways. You see, because I got this card. Isn't this card this one, right? Maybe it's not, but I'll have more, so that's the upside. Also, oh, it crashed. That's the first. What, did it crash? I think it. Yeah, it crashed. Okay, that's the first time that game's ever crashed on me. Okay, hold on a sec, guys. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That is the first time that game has ever crashed on me. Full screen, stream, whatever, you know. I mean, I've never played this game full screen on stream, but I have played it full screen by myself, and it's never crashed. So it's just interesting. Anyways, as I was saying, if any of you guys have ever played this game and have any tips or want to talk about anything pertaining to this game, feel free to drop anything. Also, if you don't know what that sound is, that's my dog scratching my pillow, just fluffing it up for me, you know. The thing is, they know if I'm talking to them, so if I say like thank you, they'll stop, and I don't want to interrupt them, so I'm like, eh. Oh, I can get back into it. Heck yeah. Hopefully we haven't lost already. I think this is the first time I've ever jumped into a match that was already going. Oh, it just didn't start.
Minion Masters.
Interesting.
Duel.
Wait. Oh yeah, it just started. Oh, heck yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Red has obtained the first perk.
Alright. Fang the Wanderer. Oh, heck yeah.
Blue has obtained their first perk.
Okay, at least I got this to taunt him. Come on. Here we go. Okay, ready? Let's wait till we have more mana, so that we can play this card and then have some to protect it as well.
Blue just got the second perk. Red obtained perk 2.
Not here though. Uh-oh. No, I played the wrong card. That's funny. They still attacked it.
Call AoE. Stop crying and get out of the way.
Alright. Okay, now we can play this card. And almost all of them will be beefed up. Ready?
Power's starting to crumble on the red side.
Yeah. I think we got this now. Yep, we got this. Good game.
Red gained the third perk. We have a winner.
Oh, hello. Hello, Sugar Pie. Well, that change, or those two changes, seem to have worked, at least in that specific match. You know, we still got some time. Still got time to figure it out, you know? To see if the way this deck is built is good or not. Like, maybe I should just switch out also that healing card, and put it on another attacker. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's see crafting first. I don't think I can afford any of these, so let's just yeah, they're like 2,000 and stuff. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Yo. Well, there's one that's 500. 2,000. Jeez, man. You guys are really trying to milk people for those, for these right here. I haven't not purchased anything with my own, like, money. Only like the currency that's in the game, and I just get it by doing missions and stuff like that. So now I sort of, Oh, this is a spell, not a specific card. So let me read this again. A giant meteor slams the ground, dealing 300 damage on impact. It rolls forward, dealing 150 damage over 2 seconds, pushing all enemy minions in its path, until finally a blue golem rises from the crater. Okay, so it's a golem that comes down in a meteor, basically. I think I'll pass. Not that it doesn't sound okay, but just trying to think of other ways to perhaps make this deck a little bit better. And I'm thinking of look, it's like that again. All right, I gotta change this one. This one, and I think it's this one. There was something else. Wasn't there? Wasn't there something else changed? Oh, right, I had this card here. Wait, what does Myriad do? Nope, not this. This. On draw, add the specific number of single-use copies of this card to your... On draw, add the specified number of single-use copies of this card to your deck. What? I'm confused. Whatever. Oh. Does that mean... Let me read that again. Because I might be slow, but... slow doesn't mean you can't get it. Alright, growth burst room. Wait. Okay. On draw, so once I draw the card, not once I play the card, add the specified number of single-use copies of this card to your deck. So right when I start it, maybe I should get a double of that instead of this card, because it'll allow me to quickly use... Oh, that's probably why they don't want you to do that. See, because I only got one wild card right now. That sucks. Alright, I guess I'll just add this other guy. Take this one out. And I know there was something else that we did. We added another card, didn't we? Didn't we? I feel like we did. Oh, right. We added this guy. But I sort of want to change it now. And let's see. Rock Rivals. They still can't give growth burst room. See, now I'm at a loss. Guess I'll just get another one of these. Alright. That's our deck. Let's go ahead and play it. Yeah, hopefully all the growth burst shroom, or shrooms, I'm not sure what's the multiple of that called, but hopefully it helps. I'm expecting it to work similarly to the like rage and revelry thing, and also this specific character I think really does give a good backbone to the Zen Chi deck, you know, whether it's giving specters to help out in range, or it's giving like what was it, the taunt, so that way if you have like this beefy guy that's coming close, but beefy, I mean like a glass cannon, you know, a lot of attack, not necessarily a lot of health, you're afraid you're gonna get your minions killed or your base can get destroyed, put that taunt card down right in front of him or even behind him, and he'll get taunted to attack it and frozen. You know, if it all works out. And in the meantime, you or your partner can pull out a card to take care of them or to distract them, or your swarm of cards can take care of them. You know?
We've got a corker of a fight for you today here on Minion Masters.
Alright, I already got 2 of them out there. Uh-oh. Alright, ready? Nice, all of them have it. That's exactly what I wanted to do, but I just was not sure how much health they would have after all that. Honestly, it was enough to do quite a bit of damage. Ready? Love it. Just jump the line. Nice. Nice. Love it. Love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, it might be enough to take them out. Nope, never mind. They used the card to take my cards out. I think that happens one more time, we got it, you know? I have to play this card. Oh, not yet. Still got time. Also, I'm gonna have to use this Rune of Wind sometime as well. Nice. Alright, here we go. Shoo mama shoo me. I remember this one. Let's get it.
Red gained the 3rd card.
Got some big boys coming your way. And a little one. Ah. Alright, let's help out up here now. Because again, we just, look at that, 120 health. I think we got this. Yep, we got this. Good game.
We have a winner.
That was good. That was good. This deck is working similarly because instead of using Rage, it's the Growth Burst room. I like it. I think what it's missing is more beefiness in its characters, but I think the good thing is, well, the Stout Heart has like the little flying birds, you know. So it's not that they had the stoutest of characters, but hey, sometimes you need the weaker characters to put them out quick, or because they have abilities that can really help your team out, you know. Replenishing, health or whatever. Oh, right. So I took out the healing and I kept in the like shock rock, I think is what it's called. This little one right here. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, stun and damages enemies in the area. And the area is very small, but you know, if it's a big enemy and your aim, you know, if you lead your attack towards where they're going, yeah. Yeah, it's called leading your target. Like if in like whenever you're firing a weapon, you know, if it's like a moving vehicle or something like that, like or just a moving target. Like it doesn't have to be a vehicle. It could be like just a target at a range and it's moving. You don't stay where the target's at. You try and follow how you judge the pace that it's moving at and go ahead of it a bit. That way when you fire, your bullet meets where they should be at a point, you know, they intersect. And so that's leading your target. You want to make sure you lead your bullet to where it's going to intersect. And it's sort of the same thing in a way. Gotta lead your characters to the correct paths and with the correct tactics. Alright, let's go. Unique name. Also unique. Nameless. Avatar. Nice. Got that long jump. Nice. Oh. Alright, let's get some good cards. Let's get some decent cards. This isn't gonna go good. I can feel it already. Like this, that's that card that's doing it too. That tank card. And if you don't take out one of those tanks early, it can do quite a bit of damage to you, as you saw.
Red obtained perk number 2.
Oh man, guy was buffed up. Yeah, and we're dead because he's gonna do too much damage at one time. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, it worked out.
There's one. Go get it, boy.
True Mama Shumi, we're about to summon up the beast. Oh no! No! Oh, so close. Okay. Mama Shumi, please don't do me wrong. Dang, he summoned his master right there and just killed us. That was fun. At least I know this deck isn't some kind of weird, all-powerful deck in the sense of it's gonna lose if you just don't keep an eye on specific cards. That tank card is, I think, what really got us. We didn't have anyone to take care of it soon enough before it took out so much of our health, so that sucked. Oh, but back to my like way far original point. Combat sports. If you give up too early, you won't understand that, you know, you can learn a thing or two while you're technically losing, you know? Losing doesn't have to, like, when you're sparring, there's no win or lose when you spar. Like yeah, there is, but at the same time, if you're sparring to get better, there's no win or lose. You're sparring to get better. There's no title on the line. There's no money on the line unless you put money. Like, you're sparring to hone your skills, you know, or to keep your skills sharpened. So whether that is to sharpen the skills or to keep them sharp, like you practice what you've already learned, or you're learning because you're having a challenge, you know. So either way, you can learn in losing, and you can, you know, the phrase is, you know, you learn more in loss than you do winning, and it's very true, because when you win, I know people have said this before, but just in case you haven't heard this, when you win, it's like one of those like crash test dummy things. If the crash test dummy doesn't get hurt, you don't understand how people got hurt, you know. So you need they need to crash the car to find out how people get hurt, not just like, oh, let's keep this dummy as safe as possible. Well, that's true, but you need to find out how people get hurt. So if you make it safe, a car, you're sort of discounting the cars that are already out there that are not safe, you know. So you do need to do tests to find out what is wrong with those, so you won't implement those later, even though you just changed yours now. But you can always change yours and come back to the same problem or something, you know. But whether it's you know, rockets exploding, someone losing a title fight, you can learn from your failures. Sometimes what you learned is you're not cut out for the sport or something, you know, or you're not cut out for this job, or and what I mean by that is by your own, like, you've tried, you've put effort in, and you're just like, nope, you know. All right, growth version, let's do it.
Feel bad for the cleaning crew. Almost. Blue unlocked the first bird.
Okay. Oh, and sorry if there's, you know, random lulls or quiet times when I play. Just randomly, I do find that I want to bring something up because of the game or something. But then there's times where I'm just like into the game and I'm like, oh, I haven't talked in a while. I probably should say something, you know, something like that. Here we go.
blue just got the second perk.
Yeah, I want to play this one too, but I'm going to play him right here. So that way they're distracted by this big boy and they're like, oh yeah, we're going to take him out. Okay, go for it. And I'm about to summon up this one and really distract where they throw their big boys at, you know? Okay. Let's go. Let's get those growth burst shrooms out here. I think we got them, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen,
We have a winner, ladies and
damas y
gentlemen.
caballeros. We got them. Yeah, I do find it similar to the Stout Heart deck, which is cool. Both those decks are pretty cool. Okay, I think I want to use this deck again with the same configuration. I mean, not with the same configuration. Let me see here. Okay, what I want to do is not 2 9s of him, but instead, where is it? I want to say 2 of these guys. But if not, yeah, let's go 2 of these guys. And the only reason I'm doing 2 of these guys instead is because 3 times as quick to summon than one of these guys. And even though they're not as strong, they're going to be giving me more growth burst shrooms because I'll be able to play them more often. So we're going to see if that change, you know, quicker playing of a card, more growth burst shroom will allow, I don't know, for the cards to just be beefier. We'll find out. I don't think we needed the 2 9s because just using 1 at a time, it did take quite a while to play it, and also play it because I wanted to wait for growth burst shrooms on the field and to like line it up correctly. So there was a lot to do while waiting for the 9 and playing it. So that's why I decided to switch over to this little shroom character for the other wild card. I think this is a good move, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna play. There we go. All right, wish me luck. I say wish me luck. I'm just kidding. I'm just imagining someone saying bad luck, or they're just quiet.
Masters, prepare to get your minion on. Oh wait, that didn't come out right. Showtime!
Go for and kill.
What's the first perk?
Alright, now we got our 9. Play 'em. Okay, let's play this boy. Left or right? Cinnamon. Oh, I think this might be it. Not that it's already about to end, but what I mean is this could be one of those turning points at the beginning. Could be. Let's protect our little buddy here.
And a spare.
Heck yes. I like this card. I think I used to have this card, but then they like redid everything and then they like locked it behind 2,000 crystals or something like that. Ridiculous. It was a really good card. Ready? Oh. Yeah, we got this, guys. A steady stream of thick enough attackers. We got this.
Perk number 3.
Just to the top. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this guy out. Nope. This guy right here. Right here. Come on. Oh, that might not be enough time anyways. Oh, there we go. we came back just from getting Mana Frenzy, that's all. If we didn't have Mana Frenzy, we probably wouldn't have came back. More than likely, we would not have been able to come back. We got this, though. We got this. They don't got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Alright? No questions. We got this. We got this, boys. All that getting thrown at him. That was close though. If we did not get Mana Frenzy, we would not have been able to place cards, minions down quick enough to come back, to counter, to push, you know, to have this, you know, they had cards, they had minions, but they stopped. You have to keep the momentum coming, or else something like that will happen. Just the only thing was we got Mana Frenzy, and it sped up the amount of mana that was regenerated for us, so we just got saved. But you know what? Mana Frenzy is a thing, alright? So that's why we were saved. I freaking love Mana Frenzy, because it takes a match that's going a specific speed, and you're like, you know what? If I can just play this, and I play that, then I'll win, or I'll try and do this, and then like you get Mana Frenzy and boom, like you can play cards left and right, and that's whenever people that have like 8s, 9s, and 10s can play those cards pretty quick, and it becomes like a super easy match after that, you know. Although sometimes both people get Mana Frenzy so close together, and they both have cards that are like 8, 9s, and 10s, that there's big epic battles like between beefy characters. I really like when that happens. Doesn't happen too often, but I've had it happen. Okay, so I'm trying to get to 500, and then we'll see what we can spend it on. But until then, yeah, we are now at rank 12. We were at, I think, rank 14 before, right? We're at rank 12. I'm pretty sure I got to master maybe like rank 4. But yeah, I did not ever get to Grandmaster. I honestly, I think I was trying to see just how far I could go at one point, and I was getting pretty close, and then I told myself, look at this here. How do you even, there's not even a bar here. You would have to fight people more than likely one-on-one or something, you know? And I'm just lazy. So, you know, not gonna do that. Anyways, that's my career looking at me like, oh, that's lazy, huh? Yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. We got our 2 hours in. For me, it sounded like got our 2 hours in. I feel like if I don't stop myself at 2 hours, I can play for like 6 hours, and then like this is like I worked already this morning, you know, and if I do a chunk of day like playing games, that's not a problem for me, because like I'm at home and then I can work out after, you know, like, or like it's not that I'm all day sedentary, you know. I have a job that I'm walking around like cooking, you know. So yeah, I like to play games. Some people have a vice where like that like sucks in a lot of their time, their free time, and for me it's video games. And I'm just happy that it's not just I don't want to say a waste, because it brings me happiness, but it's not something that can't be shared. Now it is. So I'm happy that I'm able to share this with you guys. And you know, as low budget as it can get, I want to make it better, but I'm not in the, I want to wait until I have the correct things and knowledge to really make shine what I want. But until then, I'm gonna do what I always wanted, which is just play games. And if anyone wants to watch it, and this is epic because back in the day when I was a kid, I was playing a Super Nintendo. I literally just thought to myself, it's gonna be like the most people is like, you know, friends and some family, because I used to have like cousins and stuff that would watch me play my games, and then I would go to their house and watch them play like their 64, or I would play with them, you know, 007 or something, you know. I even remember playing Pokemon Snap. So playing games is just something for me, you know, like it's just a way to distract myself, you know. I still work out, still watch what I eat, still, you know, learn. I learn a lot by books, learn about new topics or topics that I think I know about, and I just like, you know, fill in gaps, or I, you know, I read the book about the thing that I think I know about, and instead of just like, oh yeah, there's a book about it and I learned this one sentence or something, you know, like, so, you know, I try and better myself every day, but I also know my limits and like how much I put on my plate. So this is on my plate though, and this is my plate in a way, you know, because this is something I've always done. So I don't plan on stopping, because I don't plan on stopping gaming, but I do plan on in some time or another making it way more enjoyable to watch, you know, whether that's cutting some of the content to shorten it, like some kind of TikTok, like YouTube shorts thing, or whether I can go both routes, but I'm just saying this way, and or also like longer form, not longer form like 2 hours isn't long, but like maybe 4, maybe 5 hours of streaming, but also with a better computer, so that way, you know, not only can you see my face by when I stream, because I have a camera, but I've already tried putting my video feed, and it, like, my computer can show the game, and then whenever it starts to show my face and I put it on OBS for it to like, okay, turn this source on kind of thing, it like crashes it, and I'm like, oh okay, or it like completely lags it to the point where like the game's barely seeable, and so I just stopped doing that. But eventually I'll have a computer that's capable to play great graphics for the games, and you'll be able to see my face as as much as I don't like it, you know, like I don't feel I'm great to look at, but that's not why you are watching, I guess you can say. It's more to see my reaction, or, you know, about what I'm saying or what I'm watching or experiencing, you know. I understand that, so yeah. But yeah, enough of the rambling. Sorry for all that. I just wanted to clarify some stuff, but yeah, thank you a million times. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Stop by tomorrow. I'll be playing some Tales of Berseria, I think, or Berseria. Yeah. So yeah, thank you all again for staying, stopping, and yeah, big ups to you all. Have a great rest of your day.